Welcome to our YouTube channel students, e-learning hub by Udgam Welfare Foundation. So students, today we are going to discuss these 30 words, and on the basis of these 30 words you have to appear in an online test which is going to happen tomorrow in our center, right? So one by one you have to read these words as usual, and you have to read the meaning of this word and the sentence associated with these words. Okay, first you have to focus here while we are discussing the word, everyone. So start from the first word.
Adjust, to change something to fit better. Sentence: she adjusted her chair to sit comfortably.
So adjust is a very common word what we are using. Anyone who has not heard about this? Adjust. Have you heard about the word adjust? To change something to fit better. For example, you adjust the chair according to you so that you can view this LCD screen properly, right? You make some adjustment with your chair, right? Next.
Blame, to say someone is responsible for a mistake. Don't blame other without knowing the truth.
So blame is to say someone is responsible for a mistake. That means, let us say that you have done a mistake in your class, then your colleague blame you that you have done this mistake, right? Next.
Courageous, very brave, not afraid. The courageous girl spoke in the front of the crowd.
So courageous means very brave, not afraid, right? So this is a new word, and the synonym you can say brave. Courageous means brave. Next.
Dependable, can be trusted to relied on. Sentence: he is a dependable friend.
So dependable means who can be trusted, right? Like you have friend on which you can depend, you can trust.
Efficient, doing something well without wasting time. She is an efficient worker.
So efficient means doing something well without wasting time. So a person is efficient if he is getting the desired output within the stipulated time, within a time frame. For example, you are having 12 hours during the daytime, right? But you are not getting good marks in school. That means you are not efficient, you are not well in planning your time. On the other hand, this guy is working during the same time. That means he is also having the 12 hours, but he is getting the desired output. So we can say that he is more efficient than you. Next.
Flexible, able to bend or change easily.
Change easily. Gymnasts
are very
flexible. So let's understand this word. Flexible means able to bend or change easily. We should be flexible so that we can adapt new things on a daily basis. If you are not flexible, if you are rigid, so opposite of flexible is what? Flexible opposite is rigid. RIGID, right? If you are rigid, then you won't be able to adapt new things easily and quickly. So you have to be flexible in life as well. Next.
Genuine, real or true. Sentence: her smile was genuine and kind.
So genuine means real or true.
Humble, not proud, showing respect. Sentence: even after winning he remained humble.
So humble means not proud, showing respect. A person who is very humble, right? Even after winning he remained humble. Getting the point? So humble means a genuinely calm person who don't show proud. So you can say the opposite of this is proud. Clear everyone? We are going to discuss synonym as well as antonym. Antonym means opposite of the word. Synonym means similar word meaning. Clear? 9.
Instant,
Happening. पूरा पढ़ना.
happening quickly or immediately. He got an instant reply to his message.
Right. So instant means you can say quickly, right? The synonym of instant is quick. Next.
Justice, fairness and right treatment. Sentence: the poor man received justice in court.
So justice is a very common word, means fairness and right treatment to anyone. If a person is not getting justice, that means he is not getting the right treatment. Yes, next.
Knowledgeable, full of knowledge or well informed.
Informed.
Informated.
Informed.
Informed.
Informated कहाँ दिख रहा तेरे को?
Informed. Our science teacher is very knowledgeable.
हाँ. So what is knowledgeable means full of knowledge. A person who is having good knowledge of any subject. So we can say he is quite knowledgeable person.
Logical, based on clear thinking or reason. Sentence: his answer was logical and made sense.
So what does it mean? Logical means based on clear thinking or reason. Let us say we write some numbers 1, 5, 7, 3, 4. So these numbers are not in logical order. So if we write like 1, 3, 4, 5, 7, we can say that these numbers are in a logical pattern. We have write these numbers in a increasing order. Clear everyone? Next.
Mention. To talk or write about something briefly. Sentence.
Briefly, beta.
Briefly. Sentence. She did not mention the reason for her leave.
Yes. So mention means to talk or write about something briefly. So this is very common word as well, right? Let us say we mention or I mention his name during the class. Okay?
Noticeable, easy to see or observe. To stain on his shirt was noticeable.
The stain. Noticeable means easy to see or observe. The stain. Stain is what? Stain means धब्बा. कोई शर्ट पे धब्बा पड़ गया, right? The stain on his shirt was noticeable. That means उसकी शर्ट पे कोई धब्बा था, वो that was noticeable. Very simple. Next, that is optimistic.
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 Hopeful and positive about the future. He stayed optimistic during
Tough times.
Tough
Difficult
times.
times, right?
tough
So
times.
tough is basically what? Difficult, right? Difficult. And this is optimistic. Optimistic means you can say positive. You can learn this way. Optimistic means positive, hopeful and positive. Here positive is coming, right? So optimistic is basically positive. A person is optimistic about his future, right? People who work hard are generally optimistic about their future. If you think negative about your future, then you are not going to work hard. Getting a point? And that is the wrong thought process. You have to be very optimistic. You have to think positive about your life, about your future, so that you can work hard continuously and you are going to get good results positively in the future. Patient.
Able to wait calmly. The doctor was very patient with the children.
So here patient is not that patient. वो hospital में patient वाला नहीं है, that is, हाँ. तो patient is basically able to wait calmly. A person who can wait calmly. That is the nature of a person. A person is patient. Another one is impulsive. The opposite of this, patient means impulsive. The opposite is impulsive. इम्पल्सिव मीन्स जो जल्दी जल्दी करता है, भागता दौड़ता है इधर उधर, है ना, जिसका जो दिमाग है वो स्थिर नहीं है, दैट इज नॉट पेशेंट, दैट इज कॉल्ड इम्पल्सिव. सो डॉक्टर वाज वेरी पेशेंट विद द चिल्ड्रन. नेक्स्ट.
Quietly without making noise. Sentence: she entered the room quietly.
So did you understand this? Quietly is a very common word. Keep quiet, we have discussed before, right? Next.
Reflect: to show an image or to think deeply. Sentence: the mirror reflects our face.
Reflect means to show an image or to think deeply. For example, the mirror reflects our face. On this particular screen we can see the reflection of our faces, our body, right? So that is called reflection. Next.
Serious, not joking, important. This is a serious matter.
So serious means which is very important, which is not a joke. You can't take it casually, right? So seriousness. So seriousness is very important. You have to be serious in your studies to get positive results.
Thoughtful, thinking of others kind. Sentence.
Thoughtful.
Thinking of others kind. Sentence. He bought food.
भाई वो शी लिखा है, तेरे को ही दिख रहा है, चश्मा नहीं लगा क्या तेरा?
She brought food for her friend. That was thoughtful.
Thoughtful है, थ्रो कहाँ है इसमें, आर कहाँ है? Thoughtful. Read again.
She bought food for his friend. That was thoughtful.
That was thoughtful. Thoughtful means thinking of others. Yeah, different kinds. Thought process. She brought food for her friend. That was thoughtful. Thinking of others.
Urgent, need to be done quickly. This is an urgent message for the principal.
From the principal है भाई, ध्यान से पढ़ो.
This is an urgent message from the principal.
So urgent means needs to be done quickly. Urgent means is a common word, right? You have to do some urgent piece of work, or you can say that I was on leave because I had some urgent work at home.
Variety, many different type of something. The shop has a variety of toys.
So variety means different types, right, of something. So we can say that there are a lot of different type of chair in this class. That means there are different variety of chair in this class. Next.
Welcome, to see someone kindly. To greet someone kindly. We welcome guest with a smile.
So welcome is a very common word. So there is no need to explain. Next.
Excuse, a reason for not doing something. He gave an excuse for coming late.
So excuse is also a very common word. Once you do some mistake, you ask for an excuse, right? Excuse me please. Next.
Yield, to give or
Produce.
The farm yields
Farm
yield fresh vegetable every year.
Yield means to give or produce. The farm yield. So you can remember this by using this word. Yield means produce. This is a common word, or you can say synonym of this word. Jealous.
Jealous, showing great energy or passing. Sentence, she was jealous about helping other.
Here, showing great energy or passion. She was jealous about helping others. Means she was very jealous, very enthusiastic to help others, right? Next. Anxious है.
Anxious, feeling worried or nervous. Sentence, he felt anxious before the results. He felt anxious before the results.
Anxious means you are feeling little depressed, or you are feeling anxious. घबराहट होना, right? That is anxious. Next.
Brighten, to make lighter or happier. Her smile brightened the whole room.
So brighten means to make lighter or happier. Easy? Any doubt in that? Next.
Confused, to make someone unclear or puzzled. Sentence, the tricky question confused. Tricky question confused many students.
Confused is a very common word, right? The person is got confused. You faced a situation where you find yourself confused, or in the examination you saw the paper and you got confused because you don't know the answer of few questions. Next.
Disagree, to have a different opinion. I agree with your idea but I respect it.
कहाँ गया इसका agree का? पढ़ तो तू disagree रहा है और बोल रहा है नीचे I agree with your idea.
I disagree with your idea but I respect it.
Disagree means to have a different opinion. That means, let us say he read this word, I agree with your idea, but I was not agreeing with him because he read it wrongly, so I was disagree with his reading what he has read here, right? So disagree means I disagree with your idea, but I respect it to have a different opinion about something. Clear? So these are the 30 words which we have discussed today, and on the basis of these 30 words you have to appear in an online test. For those who are watching us online, they can use this test. I am going to share this link in the description box.